Gray Wolf 26BH at 4,800 pounds here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Pretty darn familiar with this camper because we were the selling dealer of it to its one and only owner. Folks had this for 3, 4, 5 years, whatever it was. Went camping, had a great time, decided they're ready to move up, get a slide out. They swapped her out for a 292 BHDS quad bunk coachman with a big outside kitchen here, and they just left yesterday having a good time. So this is a Gray Wolf that's equipped with what they called back then the Power Package, which has become the limited edition in its evolution over time. Long story short, in its day, this was like loaded up with every piece of equipment you could possibly put on this camper. Back before power awnings were common, we put a power awning on there. This has the flip down travel rack that's become so super popular now. That can also be a bike rack. You don't need to take the spare tire off for that, by the way. The baggage compartments give you plenty of good outside storage. That's always one of the best parts about this floor plan. Overall, I mean, everybody builds some version of this bunkhouse. They always have, they always will. It's a great seller. You know, there's a lot of little touches that always drew us to this one, though. A little outside TV hookup station. I don't see a TV with this camper right now, but those things are cheap and easy to add aftermarket, especially when the bracketing is already in place. Now, part of the packages that were available when this were first made was an outside stereo controller and this keyless entry door pad. However, after these things had started to hit the market, kind of got discovered that these were not the two highest quality components that were available in the market, and they were notorious for not working properly. This more so than that. The stereo system may still work outside, but my message here is plan on just ignoring these and saving yourselves a lot of headache and grief, because this thing here, the way it's wired into the coach, there's just no like easy fixing it. If it doesn't work, it's not going to work, and it's going to stay that way because it is a long and involved process, and it's not worth getting invested in a used trailer. When you see the repair bill for something like this, you're gonna be like, yeah, no, I think we can live without it. This is a carpetless floor plan, which is one of my favorite things as a person who goes camping, because it's just quick and easy to clean. Now, they made a really smart design decision here. The front wall, they made a full cutaway so that it feels, looks, and breathes so much more wide open. That also meant that they had a little more room here for some extra cabinet space. Nice extra window here that not every version of this floor plan has. This was upgraded with central air, which was not standard on the Gray Wolf series back when this was built. Again, great cabinet space and a nice set of big double drawers here. And even just the extra little kick-out countertop, just every little ounce of space they could utilize here, they did a good job with. Flip it around, again, you have a matching bracket for a flat screen on that wall. I don't see where they ever put a TV in these. Your Cherokee, this is a member of the Cherokee family, by the way. It's Forest River's #1 selling series of travel trailers, and it really has been for a long time. Cherokee's always been a top 5 brand, and right now in travel trailers, they're #2. They're just so super popular because they're everything you need, they're nothing you don't, and really this one is even more than that. It is pretty well equipped. So before everybody went absolutely bananas with that double over double bunk, this is kind of how they looked. I called it a Jack and Jill, but I always liked the Cherokee one a little bit better because they built from the factory level this big extra drawer right here. And storage, you cannot ever get enough storage in a camper. I don't care how the thing is built, there's never too much storage in an RV, and that extra closet up there is a nice attempt at trying to make it too much storage. Another thing I've always liked about Forest River's bunkhouses, big adult size sinks. Forest River's actually been doing that for decades. They've been very good about that over time. And that extra big sink space is nice. And now another thing in the Cherokee and Gray Wolf family is the largest in-class medicine cabinet, so that you can keep your countertop space open and clear, but keep all of your toiletries and stuff tucked away. Now, pretty common rear corner bath in a bunkhouse. There's nothing too jazzy about this, though it does have both the power ceiling vent fan as well as a skylight to give you lots of light in here. Moving forward, I want to take a moment to point out the fact that this has been very well kept. I should have mentioned that sooner. Inside and outside, this is in great shape. I've learned to look at like corners of dinettes and whatnot, because people really tend to wear and tear and grind on these. But you can see it's not worn down. I mean, you know, everything's in really good shape. I mean, the floor shines. They obviously cleaned their RV. The sinks are clean. The shower's clean. You know, it was very well maintained. This is not something I'm expecting you're going to have to, like, do work on after you buy it. This is something where, like, if you're a first timer and you're like, man, I just don't know. We've never camped. I really want to, I think, but I don't want to go broke on a new RV for like 13 to 15 grand. This is a perfect option. Or if you've had a pop-up and you're ready to just upgrade to a full-size trailer, this is perfect. You know, at 4,800 pounds, easy to tow. A larger tow package SUV will handle this properly. If you don't know what your vehicle tows, give us a call, because we actually are tow vehicle specialists as well. We sell a lot of trucks here. We can do a truck, a package deal, a trailer. We take almost anything in on trade. We do financing, hitching. We do everything here. This is a heated bed, by the way. You see those little controllers. This is a his and hers heated bed with his and hers wardrobe space and an easy walk around bed. Now this is a normal sized 74-inch camper queen. You could upgrade to a true 80-inch residential queen because they left you plenty of walk around space here. That was another actively planned design decision from the Forest Rivers designers down at Cherokee on this one. And that wraps it up in a nutshell. Very nice, clean bunkhouse camper. Very popular model because it has a lot of storage, doesn't have a lot of weight, it can sleep the whole family, and you don't go broke buying it. Give us a call, give us an opportunity here. We'll put this thing together for you. We can park it right in your backyard. We can deliver it. We can do anything. 800-256-5196. Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone.